Do you ever feel stuck? Like you're putting in the effort, but your life just isn't getting better? If you feel like your life is off track, there's a simple diagnostic you can run. Look at three key areas: the work you do, the people you see most often, and your closest intimate relationship. These three things might seem separate, but they are the three core pillars holding up your adult life. None of them are optional. If one of them crumbles, it can pull your entire world off balance. Think about it. Imagine someone with a stable, successful career. They have the money, the title, the accomplishments, but outside of work, their relationships are shallow. They have no one to truly confide in. When a crisis hits, who do they turn to? That loneliness can become so overwhelming, it makes them question the meaning of their own success. Or flip it around. You've got someone with a vibrant social life, tons of friends and a passionate romance, but their job is a dead end. It's boring, unfulfilling, or completely misaligned with their values. They'll always feel a sense of emptiness because deep down, we all need to feel like we're contributing something meaningful. And perhaps the most challenging scenario, a person who excels at work and has a wide social circle but is stuck in a cycle of emotional pain from a damaged romantic relationship. Unhealed wounds from love don't just stay in that one area of your life. They create defensive reactions and trust issues that bleed into every other relationship you have. Many of us think that if we just crush it in one area, the others will sort themselves out. But that's not how it works. You can't achieve a truly balanced and fulfilling life if one of these three pillars is broken. And here's the most important part. You can't fix any of them alone.
Work, friendship, and love all share a fundamental truth. They involve other people. You can't control them, and you can't avoid them forever. The only way to build something that lasts in any of these areas is to learn the art of collaboration. So what does collaboration really mean here? It means you have to pay attention, ask questions, and accept differences. Most importantly, it means being willing to change a part of yourself to keep the connection from breaking. In your career, collaboration is more than just teamwork. It's the ability to receive feedback without getting defensive. It's knowing how to ask the right questions to learn from others without feeling like it diminishes your own value. In friendships, collaboration means accepting that you can't be the center of every conversation. It's taking responsibility for your words and your silence. It's having the courage to speak a hard truth when necessary, and the wisdom to stay quiet when it's not. Friends provide emotional support and companionship, which are essential for managing stress. And in love, collaboration isn't about submitting to the other person's will. It's about learning, together, how to live in a way that doesn't wear you both down. Everyone has past hurts and fears. If you don't learn how to share and overcome them as a team, even the most intense love can become a heavy burden.
So why is it so important to understand this? Because without this framework of collaboration, we tend to fall into two common traps: trying to control everything or avoiding problems altogether. The controller is always tense. Everything at work has to be done their way. Their friends must think and act just like them. Their partner has to follow their lead. And when things don't go their way, they resort to blame, anger, or withdrawal. The avoider, on the other hand, pretends everything is fine. They use work as an excuse to avoid deep conversations. They use humor to sidestep honesty. They push people away to avoid emotional responsibility. But the more you run from a problem, the more it finds a way to circle back, often in a quieter, heavier form.
The hardest part of all this is that no one really teaches us these skills. School teaches us how to solve equations, but not how to give constructive criticism without hurting someone's feelings. No one gives us a manual on how to forgive, how to love without losing ourselves, or how to maintain friendships for the long haul. So if you're struggling with any of it, it's not a personal failure. It's a sign that you are learning a critical skill that should have been taught from the beginning, the skill of living with others without losing yourself. And like any skill, it can be learned. It can be practiced. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Just choose one small thing this week to practice better collaboration. Listen more actively in a conversation. Pause before reacting. Ask one more question to understand someone's perspective. If you commit to these small, consistent actions, in 3 years, you'll find yourself in a completely different ecosystem, one that is stronger, more connected, and more peaceful.
Remember, the feeling of being stuck isn't a sign that you're failing. It's a sign that you're ready to grow. Learning to live with others without losing yourself is one of the most profound skills you can develop. It takes time, patience, and a lot of grace. So be kind to yourself through the process. You're not just solving a problem, you're creating a more connected and peaceful life. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing to join our community. Until next time, take care and stay connected.